And here we are at Las Vegas for the Matco Tools 400, the third event of the Sunoco Cup Series. 27 laps. On the pole will be the 08 of Jamie Banks in the pink Buick, and Ray Castor in the number 9 Ford. Row number 2 will be Josh Osborne and Paige Johnson. Row number 3 will be John Douglas and Haley Summerfield. Row number 4 will be the number 3 of Aaron Reed, the 32 of Jake Cole. Vanessa Franzen and J. Giannorn make row 5. Row 6, Chris Dollerton and Zach Carlson. Row 7, Liam Campbell and Kathy Cantara. Row 8, Eric Matthews and Mike Dawson.
Drivers, start your engines!
Row number 9 will be Connor Brayton and John Acosta. Row 10 will be Austin Hughes and Colin Cropley. Row number 11 will be Megan Yee and Trey Campbell. Row 12 will be Alexandra Dawson, our last winner at Rockingham, and Keon Shaw. Row 13 will be Ryan Cooper and Skylyn Carlson. Row 14 will be Joel Qualls and Sasha Dawson. Row 15 will be Tim Walsh and Ryan Acosta. Row 16 will be Joel Qualls and Alex Filter. Row 14, actually James Qualls and Alex Filter. Row 17 will be Jackie Qualls and Tim Fiegel. Row 18 will be Johnny Gardner and Daniel Schwab. Row 19 will be Johnny Dawson and Dylan Petit. Row 20 will be Stephanie Naylor and Alyssa Kondo. Row 21 will be Chantel Ibarra and Dylan Hughes. That's your starting grid. 27 laps right here at Las Vegas. Event number 3, the Matco Tools 400 of the Sunoco Cup Series. Will we see a repeat winner? Tim Fiegel won Daytona, Alexandra Dawson won Rockingham, Alex Filter is the points leader. Who's going to win here? As we go green, time flag flies. It is time to go racing. As they come on by the stripe, Jamie Banks, early lead. As they'll go into turn number 2, we'll see what's going to happen going on. We got a couple pairs of 3 abreast going on, especially up front. You saw Paige Johnson and Josh Osborne getting into it. You see the congestion going on over here. As you look at the number 92 of Megan Yee going on the inside of John Acosta. There is the number 15 of Sasha Dawson, as you're looking at in the back of the field. So far so good. You see there Joel Qualls 3 abreast, Colin Cropley right there. And the number 5 of Tim Walsh. There's James Qualls, the Quaker State number 26 Buick Regal. There's the number 5 of Tim Walsh in the middle of the field. A bunch of 3 abreast, almost looking dangerous from time to time. There's the number 9, or outside the pole, Ray Castor, with the Folgers number 25 of Kathy Cantara right there. And the number 75 of Paige Johnson right there. Almost looking tricky. Colin Cropley in the number 11. Look at the congestion over there. The number 33 of Trey Campbell. And Stephanie Naylor in the number 96, kind of getting a little bit close there. But so far, no harm done, it seems. Once again, Paige Johnson, number 75. Oh, a little move a little bit there for Ray Castor in the 9. And there's the number 1 of Keon Shaw right there in the mix. The leader so far, swapping back and forth, is the number 66 of Chris Dollarton. Take it from the number 46 of Josh Osborne. There's your points leader. Let's get back to him quickly. Whoops. Not yet, but there we go. There's your points leader, Alex Filter, in the back of the field. You see Tim Fiegel, our Daytona 500 winner, right there. There's the numbered ID of Daniel Schwab to win Dixie Lumina. So far, so good. Everybody's swapping lanes, but nothing has came about. It looked scary from time to time, but hey, we're still going. There's your pole sitter, the 08 of Jamie Banks, now in the middle of the field. And Stephanie Naylor on the inside. Go over here. What's going on over here? We got the number 33 of Trey Campbell right behind Stephanie Naylor. Well, let's see what's the leading spot so far. Leading right now is Jake Cole, the number 32. Connor Breton's right there in second. There's Alexandra Dawson, our winner at our last event, getting passed by James Qualls. There's the number 51 Exxon Lumina of John Douglas. Oh, there's a little wreck going on there. Number 22. Oh, and then he gets tagged to number 2. And it continues. And our Daytona 500 winner right there in it. The number 28 of Tim Fiegel. The 44. John Acosta was right there. They have the number 44 of Haley Summerfield. We also saw Colin Cropley get right there. Not what you want. Yellow lights on the speedway. Let's see what happened there. Let's rewind that. And let's see where we saw. We saw it started to get ugly. I mean, now it went way too far. Okay, here we go. Let's see, where was the culprit of that? You saw, that's where the congestion started. Right here, you have James Qualls. You have Eric Matthews in the Maxwell House 28. You have Liam Campbell, and you have Michael Dawson. I think we got a better shot. I think this is the better shot. We pulled it out, and there they got really combined up there. Alexandra Dawson, Michael Dawson, Eric Matthews, Liam Campbell. Alexandra Dawson kind of got into that. And then you saw Michael Dawson slide really out of shape. He stays in it. Then he gets tagged in the rear by the 33 of Trey Campbell. Meanwhile, back up here, what we saw with the 32, the 22 of Eric Matthews, parting like the Red Sea, and then tagging the number 2 of John Acosta. Gets away, you can see. Doesn't look like anything else was going on. Oh, over here. How about that? That was the other thing that was going on. We saw the number 44. He was involved with something. Dylan Petit was there. The number 4 of okay, that's what's going on. We saw the tagging. You saw, of course, there's Ryan Acosta. You saw him clock Alyssa Condo. There's Little touch into the number 98 of Daniel Schwab, the number 4 of Ryan Acosta, Colin Cropley in the 11, the 44, Dylan Petit, tagging, Paige Johnson, tagging, and of course, head on, the number 28 of Tim Fiegel. Jackie Qualls kind of got away. Bizarro right there. Let's go on board with the number 2. Whoops. Let's go on board with the number 2 of John Acosta. We're going to go roof cam. You'll see everything that's going on right here. Just tagging 22. Around he goes. Then he saw tag the number 28. And that was it. Yellow lights on the speedway. Right now your leader is Jake Cole, Connor Breton, Ryan Cooper, Austin Hughes, Keon Shaw, Chris Dollerton, Megan Yee, Josh Osborne, James Qualls, John Dawson, Liam Campbell, Mike Dawson, Trey Campbell, Stephanie Daler, Alexandra Dawson, Dylan Hughes, Chantel Ibarra, Johnny Gardner, Zach Carlson, Sasha Dawson, Jamie Banks, Alex Filter, John Douglas, Vanessa Franzen, Kathy Cantara, Aaron Reed, Daniel Schwab, Ray Castor, Melissa Kondo, Jay Gianorin, Eric Matthews, Jackie Qualls, Haley Summerfield, Joel Qualls, Dylan Petit, Ryan Acosta, John Acosta, Skylyn Carlson, Paige Johnson, Tim Walsh, Colin Cropley, and Tim Fiegel rounding out the field. As let's see, we're going to go right through this, get right to the green flag. I don't think anything's going to change. Nope. I think we'll have one more lap with the pace car. Oh. Yep, it'll probably be this time by. We will go green. So once again, your leader, the number 32 Nestle's Crunch Pontiac of Jake Cole. That's the Cup car. That's the Busch Series car from '91 that Dale Jarrett drove. Behind him is the car Dale Jarrett drove to win the Daytona 500 in 1993. An 18 Joe Gibbs Interstate Batteries Lumina, followed by Ryan Cooper in the number 21 Citgo Ford that was driven by Neil Bonnet in 1989, and Austin Hughes is in 4th in the Jeff Burton Armor Foods Food Line Chevy Lumina from 1991 Busch Series. And following that is Keon Shaw in the number 1 Autolite Ford that was driven by Jeff Gordon in 1991 Busch Series as well. As now, we're going to go green. It'll be lap 14 of 27. We're pretty much the halfway point. Let's see what goes down for Jake Cole. Little helicopter shot for you. Yep. Right now there's the battle for 4th going on. It's Keon Shaw going on the inside of the 99, excuse me, of Austin Hughes. Meanwhile back here, little bit of congestion there. Johnny Gardner in the 24. The 10 of Alexander Dawson, our winner at Rockingham. The number 84 Vanessa Franzen, our pole sitter at Daytona, passing our pole sitter of this year's event, Jamie Banks. Swapping lanes over there. Three abreast over here for third is going on, and we got Keon Shaw going the inside of Austin Hughes and Ryan Cooper. And now James Qualls is getting in there. Megan Yee going three abreast. There's the number 12 of John Dawson in there. Now battle for the lead is going on as we got Connor Breton and Jake Cole. 11 laps to go this time by. And Jake Cole's going to take it. And now James Qualls is in third. No, excuse me, he's in fourth. Keon Shaw is in third. Megan Yee is there in fifth, excuse me. And now Keon Shaw is going to go for second. And he does. Three abreast over here, Chris Dollarton. There's Josh Osborne in the number 46. Days of Thunder Lumina. That was driven by Cole Trickle / Greg Sachs at Darlington in 1990. Wait a minute, we got what's going on over here? We got Stephanie Naylor in the number 96. Olds. And there's Alex Filter, Vanessa Franzen, Dylan Hughes, sipping back to the field. Now look at the number 34 of Jackie Qualls, passing the number 31 of J.G. Honoran, and now looking at Joel Qualls. This field's starting to separate itself. Alex Filter, there's Trey Campbell, Kathy Cantara, still going all out. Meanwhile, up front, the leader is still Jake Cole. Second is James Qualls. And there, little shuffling going on back here. There's once again our pole sitter, Jamie Banks. Back here, Alyssa Kondo. Moving back up, there's Alex Filter. And up front, we got three abreast. And we're going to have a battle for the lead as here comes James Qualls and Jake Cole. Jake Cole, James Qualls battling it out right now. This will be lap number 27, and James Qualls is going to take the lead. James Qualls is your new leader yet again. So 6 laps to go for James Qualls. Battle for second going on as Jake Cole trying to hold off Megan Yee. Looking behind them, got a good mishmash over here. Looks like it's going to get ugly over here at any given moment. The number 1 of Keon Shaw, the number 21 of Ryan Cooper. Leading so far is James Qualls. Megan Yee is now in second. Now the battle for second is on as Jake Cole passes Megan Yee, trying to make a move on James Qualls. This will be lap number 24, so that's 4 laps to go. Here comes Johnny Gardner in the number 24 DuPont Chevrolet Lumina, now in 4th spot. James Qualls is still leading. 3 laps to go for the Quaker State Buick that Ricky Rudd drove in 1989. Kenny Bernstein owned. Got a battle for second still raging on as Megan Yee making a move on J. Cole. What's going on in front? We got a three-way battle for third. Here comes Johnny Gardner in the number 24. J. Cole puts the binders on, and now it's Johnny Gardner moving in second to battle with Megan Yee. 2 laps to go for James Qualls. Red Racer 1983 from the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Brings it to you on the regular. Whoops. Look at that all going on right now. But meanwhile, white flag. 1 more lap to go for James Qualls. Can he hold off the field? He's had a little bit of success at the Coke Racing Series. He runs for the Pepsi Racing Series. He's also running, and now he's running right here, and he's doing really well. As Johnny Gardner's right there in second. The check this time by, go down the round, turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Your winner of the Matco Tools 400, James Qualls. Second spot will go to Johnny Gardner. Third spot, I do believe, will be John Douglas. And then you have J. Cole, I do believe, is in fourth. Way to go, James Qualls, Red Racer 1985, taking the victory here at Vegas. So looking over the finishing order. James Qualls, your winner. Johnny Gardner, second. John Douglas, Megan Yee, J. Cole, Kathy Cantara, Zach Carlson, Ray Castor, Ryan Cooper, Dylan Hughes, Alex Filter, Daniel Schwab, Sasha Dawson, Chantel Ibarra, Vanessa Franzen, Austin Hughes, Alexandra Dawson, Connor Breton, Chris Dollarton, Jackie Qualls, Josh Osborne, who had a good run earlier, Jay Gianorin, Keon Shaw, who was doing good earlier, Joel Qualls, John Dawson, Stephanie Naylor, our pole sitter Jamie Banks, Alyssa Kondo, Aaron Reed, Trey Campbell, Mike Dawson, Tim Walsh, Paige Johnson, Skylyn Carlson, Colin Cropley, who's not going to be happy about this one. Again, Dylan Petit, Tim Fiegler, our Daytona winner, Liam Campbell, John Acosta, Haley Summerfield, Ryan Acosta, and Eric Matthews will round out the field. But your winner here today is James Qualls. And with that, obviously makes a difference when it comes to the point standings, as you will see right here. Points leader, of course, with that win, got him the number 1 spot. Alex Filter is 9 points behind. Alexandra Dawson, our winner at Rockingham, is in 3rd. J. Cole is 4th. Zach Carlson is 5th. Josh Osborne is 6th. Alyssa Kondo 7th. Dylan Hughes is 8th. John Douglas is 9th. Eric Matthews is 10th. Ray Castor, Joel Qualls, Vanessa Franzen, Keon Shaw, Tim Fiegel, Trey Campbell, Austin Hughes, Chantel Ibarra, Ryan Cooper, Kathy Cantara, Jamie Banks, Johnny Gardner, Jackie Qualls, John Dawson, Megan Yee, Paige Johnson, Skylyn Carlson, Sasha Dawson, Colin Cropley, Daniel Schwab, Chris Dollarton, Aaron Reed, Jay Gianorin, Stephanie Naylor, Ryan Acosta, Liam Campbell, Dylan Petit, who's not been doing very well this year, obviously, Connor Breton, who had a very good showing early on in that race, Tim Walsh, John Acosta, Mike Dawson, and Haley Summerfield, rounding out in the number 42nd spot after 3 events. And next up will be event number 4, while the Busch cars will be in South Boston, Virginia. The Cup cars will be in Atlanta for the FordParts.com 500. That'll be next. For the Cup cars, the Busch cars, they split up a little bit and they'll be back up, I do believe, for event number 5 in Darlington. But that's what's coming up for our next event number 4 for both of our Sunoco Cup Series classes.